Destiny, destiny, destiny. As much as I would like to say that I'm surprised by what he actually said, but I'm not. But I guess it was destined to happen. Pun intended.
What are you doing, Scarecrow?
I hope you guys are doing fantastic, hopefully better than me. I'm back from a 2-week suspension from Mr. YouTube Overlord over there, stuff like that, but that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about what happened in the past few days with Orange Man and how he was almost taken out of this playing field, and all the people that actually show their true color about how they feel about Orange Man bad with the Trump derangement syndrome. And nobody does it better than Destiny himself.
People that support Donald Trump do support fascism. They're just too stupid to realize it. That is absolutely a factual matter, quite
Is
strongly.
calling him stupid
but,
a good way to win them over in a political fight?
Generally, no. That's why I don't usually call them stupid.
Okay, well, you just did.
I did now because we're having a frank conversation. The way that I appeal to Republicans, you call it empathy. I call it treating people like 4-year-olds. That's how I reach a conservative. I've got to be incredibly patient. I have to be incredibly kind. I've got to pretend. I can't even pretend
You're
I'm talking to my
so
son. It is condescending because
they
don't believe in vaccines. Yeah. They don't believe in climate change. They don't believe in science. They don't believe in academia. Half of them don't think we went to the moon. They don't think that the election. How the else am I supposed to treat these people? No.
If you guys don't know who Destiny is by now, the way I would describe him, he's kind of shaped like a warm glass of milk. Like the type of person like fat, skinny.
You fat body bitch. You ping pong paddle body bitch. You's a taco body bitch, Johnny Bravo body bitch, weird shaped body bitch, silverback 8 body bitch. You are a McDonald's ice cream cone shaped body bitch. I don't know if you should lose or gain weight body bitch, stink body bitch, upper half army take body bitch. You got that Queen Latifah from Set It Off body bitch. You are a Mark Henry body bitch. Bitch, you are an upside down bowling pin figure body bitch. I'm gonna keep it going.
Type of individual. He used to make his circus round around the Red Pill area where he would actually display his knowledge and common sense about modern relationship.
The way that all of these people talk about relationships is so sad. It's like, oh yeah, like women are out here dating for resources and men are looking for the youngest, freshest, lowest body count woman. And that's like all they have to say about relationships.
It wasn't an open relationship. And when his wife left him for someone who actually in a worse body shape than him, so he figured out like his opinion when it comes to relationship would no longer be valid. So then therefore he pivoted towards the political realm to try to make an impact.
I would say the left is marginally better because at least most of their stuff is rooted more in reality than the right is, at least in the United States. When people on the right don't think climate change is real, I think some of them don't believe in evolution, might think the world is 6,000 years old, don't believe vaccines work, don't believe in like climate change. It's hard to begin a conversation with, well, how do we fix this problem when a lot of those people are completely just descriptively, factually like off reality.
He appeared on Piers Morgan several times and tried to debate conservative and all that stuff, but obviously he's pretty dishonest in his take. And finally, when Trump almost got taken to the upper room, he actually made his feelings quite known, and that was pretty disgusting. Check out what he had to say real quick.
Fuck Trump, fuck the people that support him. I just want you to know, okay, just in case you're confused or it seems like I'm whatever, if one of you were in the crowd and you're a conservative fan of mine and you end up if one of you were in the crowd and you're a conservative fan of mine and you end up, getting blown away, whatever the fuck, I'm making fun of you the next day on Twitter. I am 100%.
In all honesty, I'm actually not surprised about what Destiny said, because those who actually try to pretend to have some sort of moral superiority and stuff like that, right? They're just very obtuse and try to wave the flag of how much important that they are or how much morally righteous that they are, tend to be some of the most hateful individual out there, because as soon as your ideology disagrees with theirs, all of a sudden it's like they're wishing death upon you, or they're actually gleeful when something bad happened to you and stuff like that. And to me, that's pretty disgusting.
The only way he's going to talk like that, he's sitting in the comfort of his room on a microphone alone, spewing that kind of shit, because there's no way he's going to say shit like that to somebody's face. It ain't going to happen.
Duh. Take a look at this dude. Do you really think he actually has the balls, the courage to actually say things like this in front of people that actually lost someone? He wouldn't be able to do that. It's easier to be a keyboard warrior.
Okay? Like, you're going to tell me this firefighter that lost his life, that guy's going to go to that funeral or go to his friends and laugh at him and make fun of him? You think that guy's actually going to do that? No, he's not. And again, freedom of speech, but everybody's a fucking tough guy, either on a keyboard or behind a microphone where nobody can get to you. Everybody's a fucking tough guy. But that guy would not say a peep to any one of these people.
This is not like a right leaning thing or a left leaning thing. It's people as a whole, right? Because you find bad people on whichever group that you align yourself with, right? And then it's just the fact that when you see those who claim to be like the party of tolerance and or this or that, and as soon as, let's say, you disagree with them, they're the first one who would actually call you some racial slur, even though they claim to be the other people are racist, right? Or they will say certain thing that is like so off the wall, and then try to actually expect to have certain behavior they themselves they don't actually have, which, as Piers Morgan pointed out, and when he actually confronted Destiny.
That's what I think about what you did. You'd like to fire off, as you've done so far in this debate, about your fury at how disgusting Republicans are, how inhumane they are, how they never have any empathy, blah, 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 blah. And then you yourself actually are exactly the person that you're describing. You are inhuman. You are somebody who seems almost gleeful that a young firefighter with a family, with a wife and children, who he was protecting as he was shot dead, that he deserved what was coming to him because he went to a President Trump rally, a man who was President of the United States until recently for 4 years and maybe again. You sound almost gleeful, Destin, and I'm sorry, that makes you, frankly, despicable.
I don't think I'm gleeful about anything. I don't...
You know, if one of you were in the crowd and you're a conservative fan of mine and you end up, getting blown away, whatever the fuck, I'm making fun of you the next day on Twitter. I am.
I don't think anybody should die. I don't think anybody deserves to die. But you want to talk about gleeful? Look at the conservative response to Pelosi's husband when they broke in.
I can answer that.
Mainstream media figures
I can answer that.
I don't care.
I can answer that.
With all due respect, I don't care what your answer is.
Let me answer that.
The reality is that conservatives have been turning the temperature up on the rhetoric. They have been making fun of these types of events for years, and now when something happens to them, now they're looking for sympathy from the liberal side. Absolutely not. It's insane. It's unhinged that you can conduct yourself in such a manner and expect people to feel sorry when things happen.
Why should anybody on the right listen to a word of your hectoring and lecturing about how they should behave? And by the way, for the record, the mockery of Nancy Pelosi's husband when he was attacked by an intruder with a hammer was also despicable, right? I can see despicable behavior on all sides, and I'm happy to call it out when I see it. You, however, want to present yourself as this great kind of standard bearer of decency who sees outrageous behavior on the right time and again and is incensed by this disgusting, inhumane behavior. And yet time and again, since the attempted assassination of Donald Trump, you have displayed exactly the same kind of inhumane behavior. Fuck him about a fireman who is killed because he attends a rally of a guy he wants to vote for.
My issue with the MAGA kids is not that.
But anyways, let me know what you guys think down below. Once again, I am your host, The Haitian. So share, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out of here, guys. All right? Peace.
Trump don't follow nobody's rules. They used to say, will your president be awake at 3 o'clock in the morning to answer the phone if it rings? Shit, yeah, our president is up. Our president is a vampire. That motherfucker sent 23 tweets at 12:30. What the fuck is you talking about? We said Trump had a chance because he was exciting. And America loves excitement. And Trump been saying exciting shit the whole time. He say shit you ain't never heard nobody say ever. They asked Trump about the leaks. Trump said the leaks are real, but the news is fake. I heard about the leaks on the news, sir. You are confusing me. That's like the police pull you over, you tell them the blunt ain't real, but the smoke is. Take your ass to real jail then. Every time he wake up, he just sign another fucked up piece of paper. Wait till they see this when they wake the fuck up since they want to talk.